our task to load DB completed here in the lower right. It was a success, took about a minute and a half. Next, we'll do the similar process, but for the recipes DB tables. Just as a side note, you can also double check that in your HumAI test databases or database. So drill down, you can right click and refresh the database navigator, drill down into the HumAI test database schemas, go into your public schema, and then go into the tables, and you'll see all the data tables loaded. Okay, so next we'll do a similar task for recipes DB. So go back to database, tasks, and then create a new task. We'll call this one load recipes DB. Then select the task, Postgres script execute. Then we'll select a target database, which is your HumAI test. Click on next. And then for the input files, you'll be using the ones in the repo. So if you go back to VS Code, and here on the left-hand side in the repo, so you'll go to data recipes, DB, and then recipe DB, and then you'll find these 5 SQL scripts. So you'll be using those to for this next task. So go back to dbeaver. So for the input file, you'll navigate there. First, select schema, click on open. Next, then proceed. Okay, and then you'll get this notification. Should be fine, but you can also, it's a pop-up. You can also double click on it here on the right hand side. So it'll give you some warnings and an error. So there'll be a notice about certain extensions getting skipped, and this is because they're already created in the database. Note, however, that there's an error for this extension for PG Crypto. You can disregard that for now, it should be fine. So that's completed for the first SQL script. So we'll do it for the succeeding ones. So you can go back to your tasks, load recipes DB. You can edit the task. Just click on next, and then it'll just change the input file. So we'll click on the second one. Next, and then proceed with that one. So that one was pretty quick. It was a success. And then we'll do it for the remainder of the files. Now for the third script. Yeah, so just repeat that process until you do it for all 5 SQL files.